let's give it a spin. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with Todd Haushalter, CEO of Evolution Gaming, and we're gonna showcase the sequel, or can you call the sequel?
I think it's a sequel.
To Crazy Time, which is
Funky Time. Like Crazy Time, there's 4 bonuses. Alright, so you got a bar bonus, you got a disco, you got Stayin Alive, you got a VIP. You got 17 total bets. And you see these 12 here, play, funk time, those all pay 25 to 1. On Crazy Time, you have these long runs where you get 1s and 2s and 5s and all that sort of stuff. Well here, this whole purple section pays 25 to 1, 25 to 1, 25 to 1. Except for the 1, you're always in action.
so each letter is basically gonna be a separate bet.
Yeah.
So you said on Crazy Time it's 8 sections,
8.
and here you said 17.
17.
17 sections.
Yeah. Then what we do is, in Crazy Time, of course, we have the top slot. But here, multipliers shoot out of the middle of the wheel from this disco ball, and they're going to go all over the wheel. So it's not just to one spot. It can go to 15 different spots. So literally, almost every bet spot can be hit. And max multiplier is 50x, just like Crazy Time.
Is it more volatile? Like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
So we're in the bonus now. In this case, you pick a glass, blue, yellow, or pink, and the robot spins, and at the very end he puts the garnish in. In this case, he's going to double one of the prizes. A little bit like Crazy Time, we're splitting players into 3 teams. And that's the most frequent of the bonuses. So that's the bar bonus.
That's the bar.
And now I'll show you Stayin Alive. Now when the game goes live, the players are going to see a much bigger ball machine.
Yeah.
And so you choose your color.
So it's once again 3 teams.
Exactly, and you've got these records down here. And as long as we draw a colored ball, you move up in that color. And if we draw a black ball, that's a broken record. And you can draw 4 black balls, and then most of the balls have a 1 on it, so you move up 1 level. But some of the balls have a 2, so you can jump 2 levels.
So now we got a 1 on the pink, so we moved up 1.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
So, we
So here's
moved
the
up.
balls are coming in here. There's a black one, so there's a life.
This was a 2x bonus, I believe, so the pay range
Yeah.
is from 5 to 1000x.
That's right.
But then you need to multiply your own before.
Exactly. So the dream is to, of course, enter on a 50x.
50x.
So it'd be the minimum would be 250, and the maximum would be 50,000. But we have a cap of 10,000x.
10,000 grand.
And then we have 2 bonuses about the disco. You can't have a game called Funky Time without a disco, right? So this is the red door bonus, but we put it in there twice because it's such a great bonus that we just said we have to put it in there twice. And there's only one VIP disco on the wheel.
So you have 3 discos and 1 VIP disco.
Yes. So she's going to go behind the door.
Is it the same door?
There's
all the
one.
time?
Yeah, same door every time. Yeah. So now the floor is loaded with multipliers.
But now we must have surely entered on a multiplier, otherwise.
We did on a
Yeah.
50x.
50x.
Yeah. So this is kind of the dream board.
Yeah.
She's spinning a physical wheel. She's the DJ, but she's going to tell them which way to dance. And that's what's determining it. So the players will all be saying, come on, move this way, this way. When does the bonus end? When he falls off the dance floor.
Oh, when he falls off the dance floor.
Yes.
So I thought you wanted to avoid the middle. You had an X amount of spins just when I saw it. But
No, you want to stay in the middle.
You want to stay in the
Yeah,
middle.
that's
All
safety.
right. Oh, now he's got. Now he can only.
Now there's only one way out.
And are all of them? So will he able to move diagonal?
No.
All right.
No,
so
there's only
left,
4 directions.
Up, down, left, right.
Yeah.
The VIP disco is what you want, and you just want to dance around in the middle all the time.
That's the dream. And then eventually dance up to the corner and pick off the biggest one.
Pick up
And then
the
dance over to the other corner, pick it off. And someday there's going to be some spectacular bonus. Oh, it's always a different dance floor. Like Pachinko. Pachinko is always different here on the bottom. Sometimes you catch doubles, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you catch big multipliers, and it's going to be the same. So
Yeah, our biggest win ever on the stream is actually on Pachinko.
Really? What was it?
5,000x. And it hits double, or something like that. And then it's landing.
That's the dream. I love that.
Is there any last mentions you wanna tell about the game, or
It goes live in May.
in May?
Yeah.
What date?
I just make the games. I don't actually sell them. I just make them and talk about them.
Thank you so much, Todd. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
absolutely,
I appreciate it.
absolutely.
Hello, Mr. Kingster. How you feel to win 50k at Los Bernard Casino last night?
I feel sorry for the casino again. And on Saturday, the 11th of February, they will be very sorry. Because they will have no money left. On Sunday the 12th of February, I'm the owner of Basewater Casino London. No, jokes aside, they were amazing.
We're gonna have a look at slots 3.0, slots combined with live.
Yeah, we call it Epic Spins. This is the first Epic Spins game. We wanted to sort of create like a slots with friends, like a community slots product. So you buy 5 spins at a time. You get scatters and all that like any normal game, but here you can save them. So if you get a scatter on the first spin, you go to the second spin, you only need 2 more scatters. And then you get a second scatter on the third spin, the fourth spin, and the 5th spin. If you can catch a scatter, you're going into free spins. And any multiplier that you've earned in the base game, you'll bring with you into free spins.
Alright.
So now we go into free spins. At the end of free spins, which we've kind of condensed this down here to show, you got a gamble. Very familiar to Extra Chilli players.
Yeah.
Except you don't actually have to risk anything in this case.
So you choose red or purple.
You got it. Yeah, and if you're lucky, you'll get extra 2 free spins. And you're not the highest multiplier yet. We pause the game for a second, because what's about to happen is just so cool. If you are lucky, we drop these crates down every round. Maybe there's a prize in it. Usually that prize is either going to be an H or an O or a T, or it's going to be a multiplier. Or sometimes it's just empty. But every now and then, if you're lucky, a pinata drops down instead of a crate. But when the pinata drops down, she actually grabs a real baseball bat, and she's going to hit a pinata in this video. Check it out.
So now we got Piano, we got Lucky, and she is gonna. Oh, that's a beautiful bat.
So we got the H, the O, and the T, so we're going to free spins. That pinata is actually physically in the studio. We don't have like 1,000 pinatas that we go through every day. But what it is, it's like a sandbag, a big heavy bag with accelerometer in it and all kinds of electrical equipment. And so when she hits it, it knows how hard she hit it, and what angle she hit it at, and all that.
How she hits it, just that epic down.
It's RNG driven. That's interesting. I don't know how. I don't know.
So like, if the chat, I think people want to see hard hits.
People are gonna say hard. Yeah. We're gonna say yeah.
Feel free to let us know in the comments.
And any ideas anybody has about our games, let us know. We're always looking for ways to make them better. If you have any ideas for the next big game, just tell us.
Alright.
Thanks a lot. You got it, Kim.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by.